And then, are we live? What's happening, YouTube? We're live. About to start real soon. Hopefully. What was the vibe like with your hiring manager? Did you like the vibes? Did it feel a little weird? Do you think you'll fit in? It's really chill. That's a good sign, right? Oh man. Well, maybe when you get your equipment, man, message me internally. I want to check out your new team. Really love it. Yeah, I think it means a lot to like be on a good team with a good manager, and I hope you get that experience, man. I know you've had some bad luck with landing on toxic teams or like teams that weren't really a good fit for you. So hopefully this team is a great fit and you can just chill. Robinhood and Meta Manager were kind of yeah, I really like my manager right now, and I think it's made a huge difference in like my mental health levels at work, you know. And we just Icy Black Deep, what's happening, man? Yeah, we need to get Q hired. Luke D. Harrison from YouTube, what's happening? How you doing? Oh, I guess we're ready to start. Oh man, I gotta get my window sizes correct here. Pinto Fool in the house, what's happening, man? Guy's been at the company for 21 years. Dang, 21 years, that's a long time. In my experience, people who've been at the company that long are ultra chill. Like, they're super rich. They don't care about money anymore because when they joined, Google stock was at like $5 or less. And they only come to work to like socialize. They don't even come to work to like grind or anything, man. It's like they're coming to hang out and have fun. So that's what it's been my experience with like people with over like 15, 16 years at Google. They're all pretty chill. Pinto Fool, thank you very much, man. Feels good to have a great performance after like 4 really bad performances in a row. My interview's at 10 p.m. Dang, why do you have... Oh, that's right, because he got a dang Taiwan time. How can he stay calm? Man, take some deep breaths. Do the traditional stuff. Inhale, exhale, deep breaths. That's supposed to like... It's actually supposed to slow your heart rate down. And maybe it will calm your nerves. But you gotta do it. You can't just pretend to take deep breaths. You gotta actually take deep breaths. Get jacked up on coffee, man. That might be what you gotta do too, since it's such a late time. Hopefully you're not too tired, Bobby Blue. But good luck to you in 1 hour. Dang. Alright, let's see what the daily problem is. Yeah, Bobby Blue. Just go in there, give it your best. Whatever the outcome, try to learn from your experience. And you never know what might happen, man. Just give it a best shot, don't give up. Keep trying to articulate your thought process. And try to be likable, you know. I think that goes a long way. If you can get the interviewer to like you, they're more willing to like lean towards hiring than not hiring. Well, that's tough. So just give it your best, man. All right, here we go. Daily problem. Maximum sum of distinct subarrays with k length. You're given an integer array nums and an integer k. Find the maximum subarray sum of all the subarrays of nums that meet the following conditions. The length of the subarray is k, and all the elements of the subarray are distinct. Return the maximum subarray sum of all the subarrays that meet the condition. If no subarray meets the condition, return 0. A subarray is a contiguous non-empty sequence of elements within an array. Alright, I'm pretty sure we can solve this one, man. I'm just gonna do a sliding window with a frequency map and check the size of the map is equal to k or something when the length is k. Alright, here we go. So, or should I like, let me demonstrate what I'm gonna do. I feel lately I've just been kind of, if it's a problem I know, I don't even explain it. I just kind of go for it. But I know a lot of people probably aren't as comfy with these algorithms. So I'll go over what this whole sliding window is. And I'm thinking about going through the LeetCode 150 and C++, Stephen Code stuff. C++ is where it's at, man. Alright, so this is the idea for sliding window. It's like a 2-pointer method where I have a left and a right pointer, both of them starting at the beginning. And then I'm going to keep an unordered map. I'll call it a frequency map. And it's counting the integer and how many times it appears in the window. So I'll call it freak map. Can you do this after? Yeah, I can try it. Alright, so here's the sliding window idea, man. Hold on. Where are we at? Alright, so we process the right pointer. By process, I mean I'm just going to increment it in the frequency map. And then I move the right pointer. And then this one they say k is equal to 3. So we have to look for when r minus l is equal to 3, that we have k elements in our frequency map. So, alright, we just processed the right one. There's only r minus l is 1, so we're not at k yet, so we need to still keep growing the window. So process 5 appears once, and then so size is 2, still not 3, and then we go again 4 1, and then now we're gonna be like, if the window size is equal to k, which the window size is r minus l is 3, we're gonna check if the frequency map is also equal to k. That means we have all distinct elements in there, and we should probably keep a running sum. I should probably do that in the beginning. So this, the whole window sum is going to be 10. 1 plus 5 plus 4, 6 plus 4, 10. So then our answer, I guess we can just add the running sum to our answer here. It's 10. And then we increment the r again. But now our window size is larger than k, so we gotta shrink it now. So we just shrink it by that. That means we process the left node, which means you remove it from the map or decrement it. And if it goes to 0, remove it. And then now in our window, oh, we gotta update the sum too. So when we added the 2, it was there, and then we subtract 1, it's 11. And then this is, we add it to there because it's distinct. Wait, is that right? No, this is, we only want the maximum. So we don't have to add it, we just take the max, my bad. Freak map. That's a good name. Anyways, that's the idea. Don't defense, what's happening? Can you please do web dev? I don't know. Maybe later on if we get bored. Did I get Q4 last contest? No way, man. I didn't even attempt Q4. Anyways, that's the idea behind the sliding window. I'm gonna just implement it. So what do we need? We need our freak map. We also need our sum. And then our while loop. This is how I do my sliding window. It's a little bit backwards, so I'd suggest don't copy my sliding window, man. Wait, you knew how to do Q4, but insane shit was happening after the contest? Wait, what do you mean? Insane shit was happening. You gotta elaborate, don't defense. You can't just say that. So we increment that. What are we doing? We're gonna be like, if R minus L, this should be the size. So if this size is greater than K, we should decrement it. Freak map left. We should be using a multiset or something here so that we don't have to do some weird logic where we check if it's equal to 0. But I've just done it this way for so many years, it's hard for me to change. Wait, don't want to talk about it yet. Let's just say I'm in the hospital. Oh man. Dang, sorry to hear that, don't defense. Not sure what's going on, but clearly you don't want to say what's going on. But hopefully everything turns out to be okay in the end and you make a speedy recovery. Alright, where are we at? Dang, that sucks, don't defense. I'm very sorry to hear that. So we're gonna say if R minus L is equal to K and freak map. So if the frequency map size is equal to K, that means we have distinct elements. And then we just record the best answer. Like that. Oh, I forgot to do the whole sum thing. So we also have to add the right thing to the sum and subtract the left from the sum. And then that should be it, man. I hope. Uh-oh. Come on. Alright, here we go. Not too terrible for a daily problem. Easy work, easy work. Shahid, what's happened? Yeah, I'm doing alright, man. It's okay, their internet is good enough to see your stream. Man, how long do you think you'll be in the hospital doing defense? Dang. Hopefully get out of there soon, man. Alright, alright. Let me resize these windows. If I'm looking out tomorrow. Oh, that sounds good. Alright. What are y'all saying? Leetrooms? Shy from YouTube, what's happening? Can you tell me how to build logic in JavaScript? I'm not sure what that means. What do you mean build logic in JavaScript? But I also don't really know JavaScript. Oh yeah, Bobby Blue. I forgot. You wanted me to do this problem. Maximum number of events that can be attended. Oh, looks like a line sweep or something. Well, maybe not. Let me read the problem. You're given an array of events where events I equals start day, end day. Every event I starts at start day and ends at end day. You can attend an event I at any day D where time start time less than equal to the day less than equal to end time. You can only attend one event at any time. Return the maximum number of events you can attend. Alright, I don't think this is line sweep. I think this is this just a merge intervals, man? Wait. Let me think. This is obviously max flow. What is line sweep? Line sweep was the topic of the last contest. Q2 and Q3 were line sweep, but it's one of my favorite algorithm techniques. But let me think about this problem. I don't know if it's a line sweep. So let's say we can attend all of these events. So I guess we want to attend the event that ends the soonest because it gives us a chance. So we should sort by end time and then do some type of things to figure out how many we can see. But let me look at the constraints. 100K. All right. I'm thinking for sure sorting by the end time, and then once you attend that event, you gotta, I don't know, I guess. Man, these examples are not great that they give you, because they just give you like all the events and then they say you can attend all of them. All right, let me look at example 2. So they give you these events and they say on day 1 we can attend this one, on day 2 we can attend this one, on day 3 we can attend this, day 4 we can attend that. I don't know, man. Have I ever solved this one? Doesn't look like it. So for sure, I feel like you sort on the end time and then Mad Flash, what's happening? And then maybe we have to remember like what day we're on. So here, I guess we'll attend. Man, if we attend this one, we should attend on day 1. And then we go to the next thing. And then we're like, okay, the last day we attended is day 1. But this goes up to day 2, so we should take day 2. This one is like, all right. Day 2, let's hit them with day 3. And then we go down day 3, day 4. All right, I think maybe let me try and build that logic. So I'm gonna sort events. This feels like it could get really complicated. I almost want to say DP. I don't know, man. Feels like a greedy problem, but let me think. If it was DP, it would have to be just on the index, but I don't know. I think it's greedy, where whatever I just described, I'm gonna try and code it up. So we sort by the end. How do you sort, man? Left hand side. Wait, let me put this on a new line. Right hand side. Man, that looks a little ugly, but so if So if they're tied, then I guess do that. Otherwise, all right, I'm gonna, hopefully that's the way we do it. If there's one event that goes the whole time and then a bunch of short events that completes while it's going on, you don't want the long event. Yeah, but if we sort them based on the end time, then that last event will be last. So if we had 1, 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the 10 will be sorted last. And then like we'll start here the last, so we can take day 2 that day. And then here we can take day 3, and then here we got to take day 6, and then here we can take day 7, and then we can attend all the events. Maybe you can sort by short, but not convinced. Wait, can't sort by short. Oh, maybe. Yeah, I think this will work. Let's see. So, also not convinced, dang. There must be a edge case. So we'll see. Last day. Do I even need I? Yeah, this, if no condom Chris gave you and it has a 32%, it feels like whatever I'm doing here is, I'm not thinking of some edge cases. So we will see. Wait, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8. All right, let me see. 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8. So we could attend this event on day 5, this event on day 6, and then this event on day 7. So we can attend all 3 events. Wait, what? If you do 5, 6, 7? Oh, wait. Oh, 5, 7 as a 4th. Oh, okay. So if we had a 5, 7 there, we'd be sorted like this. All right, let me see. So we take this at day 5. Yeah. We take this at day 6. Right? Then we do this one. We hit this one at day 7. And then we hit this one at day 8. Anyways, let me just code it up and then we'll see what the judge says. So how do I code that, man? It's gonna be like if oh, I see what you're saying, don't defense. So I guess if the event ends, events I1, if that event ends, or hold on, if the last day falls within the end of the event, that means we can attend this event, and our last day should now be the minimum of last day. Is it the minimum? Hold on. The maximum. last day plus 1 or events I0. Yeah, I think that's it. Is that it, man? This can't be all. Doubtful. All right. We got problems, man. This is what I needed. The dang problematic test cases. So what do they have us trying to do? And let's see where the solution breaks down. So if we sorted these by their ending dates, I guess it would look like this. And then I'm saying we can attend them all, but the real answer is 4. So let me just do it manually. So here we can attend the first event, we can attend the second event. I guess we can attend the third event at day 3, and then we can attend this one at day 4. Oh, so maybe this should be like less than, but is it enough? We'll find out, man. Alright, there's still more problems. Jesus. Alright, let's debug this one now, man. We're getting a little closer, but not quite there. Alright, bunch of similar events here. Alright, let's take a look. So we can attend this one, and then we can attend that one. Wait, that's 2, right? Oh, because it's 1. We have to, I see. Dang, this is tough. But I have some ideas now. Alright, let me think. Is this one too hard for me? The actual Ren, what's happening? We're doing some Leetrooms today. Yeah, after I do this problem, we can do some Leetrooms. The problem is tough, for sure. So how do we know? All right, maybe we have to sort by beginning time. But then if we sort by beginning time, maybe we have to do some type of binary search also, man. All right, if we did beginning time, then it would be like, no, this is a tricky test case. I don't know what to do. I'm not gonna lie. Let me try and draw these intervals out. Maybe it might give me some insights, you know. So we got those. and we got those. And they say we can attend them all. We do one here. We do this one, we do that one, we do that one, and that one. Should I give up, man? I don't know. Should I look at the topics? No, give up, man. It's too hard for me. Do it for you. Glump, what's happening, man? You spent 1 hour? Yeah. I'm not trying to spend an hour on this problem, though. Alright, maybe because... Maybe this is like... something I need to use. Or we can use some type of... I don't know. I was thinking of some type of bucket system where we just need to find the first available bucket. Maybe sort by some type of priority queue, or I don't know, man. Zonny11, what's happening? What's your advice to learn C++? Man, I think first you should get familiar with the syntax and the standard library, and then go try and build stuff and try and wrap your head around pointers and pointer ownership and templates and building and object-oriented programming. I don't know, man. I'm still trying to learn C++ myself. Is this the daily? No, this is not the daily. This is a problem requested by Bobby Blue. Here's a link to it. Okay, let me think. I look at the macros the pros use. Wait, Glump, what are you talking about? Because I feel like that's all the annoying things people have to deal with in C++ that they write shorthand for. Oh, I see. Wait. I think greedy is sort by right. Take min available left. So we sort by right. Maybe that was the only thing I had a good intuition on. Oh, and then how do you know what the minimum available left is? Do I use a priority queue to just preload everything up all the days? No. And then... Oh, yeah. Alright. I have an idea, man. It's not gonna be great, but it might work. Here we go. Used. So if I already used the day, I'll mark it used. And then oh no. But then how wait. I use the minimum available. Price queue might, yeah, I was thinking of some type of, but alright. Yeah, set seem, alright. It makes sense to me now that he says set. But maybe this is like a set, right? So I can just put everything to false, and then nah, but how do I know which day to mark, right? Yeah, how do I know how to find the minimum day? Because if everything is in a set, then this question is out of my scope. Yeah, I feel it's out of my scope too. Lower bound in a set? Oh, snap. Oh, so it's like you're saying I pre-populate this set with like every single day. And then I have to find the lower bound on event, the starting event. I don't remember how to use a lower bound on a set. It's like lower bound. Because I know it's different than just using the regular lower bound. Okay, so we just give it the target. So we do a lower bound on events I0. And then wait, I should say min available, or minimum day is gonna be that. Wait, I'm gonna say iterator, man, because this could be empty. So if then maybe we can just put like a and that is less than the ending. Man, this is so easy now that you say set. Can I do that? Change all I to priority queue? Wait, what? I can't do that, man. Hold on. Can I do it like that? Change all I to priority queue? Come on, man. Why are you trying to mess me up like that? Alright, that's all the eyes. Uh-oh. Jesus Christ, man. I help a bit, I messed up a bit. Oh, Jesus. There's more eyes here. Yeah, you messed me up a lot here with these things. Open parentheses start, close parentheses end. I didn't... Hold on. Oh, maybe it's this. What is C++ lower bound? That's just a binary search. Alright, don't defense. Solves the problem. But yeah, I think your hints made me solve it for sure. Using the set. I was gonna try some weird things, man, but after I thought about the set, it seems obvious. Let me think about this with a priority queue, because initially I was thinking about priority queue, but I wasn't sure how to like find something like if the minimum, like for this problem, the minimum in the priority queue is 1, but this one is 2. So like, do we just keep popping until we hit 2 and then we insert all the things that we popped? That's where I was stuck at with the priority queue, man. I wasn't sure how to do that. I can look up the rating. Man, I didn't solve this cleanly though. I had to get a lot of help. Man, I should be able to solve it though. Tuxu, what's happened? You can sort by start date, then iterate over days, and push to priority queue end days. Let me think about that. Sort by start date, iterate over all the days, then push to priority queue the ending days. So you're saying in our priority queue, we'll just have like 3, 3, 5, 5, 5. Oh, dang, that's loud. Smart coder. What's happened? Typeracer time. What's the ratings website? It's called Zero Track. Raxo in the house. What's happening, Raxo? There's a Zero Track website that gives ratings to the problems. Yo, where the animation? Which animation are you talking about, man? Animation? You push the priority queue when the start day is greater than the current day in the iteration. Huh. Ignore Raxo's first message and he's so excited. Wait, I ignored his first message? I did not ignore any first message, man. It's because I didn't see it. Wait, I'm looking for it now. What are you talking about, man? Oh, I saw the type right after the Typeracer. Yeah, I see it now. I see it. Anyways. Hold on, Tuxu, I don't quite understand your solution, but first let's do a Typeracer. First race is the warm-up, second race is the championship round. Are y'all ready? Who's here for Typeracer, man? VIP Raxo for sure. Raxo is an OG VIP around here, man. Raxo has helped me so much, and he's helped so many people here. And he streams sometimes. I don't know if he's streaming lately these days. Alright, will I get triple digits? That's the bet. And we'll do first race warm-up, second race championship round. How can we apply for a VIP role? I just kind of give them out whenever I feel like to, man. There's no application process. Alright. So, let me create the Typeracer racetrack. Send it out to everybody. Steven Code Stuff says you got twosome in C++. Man, that's very good. Did you solve it all the ways though? Don't forget YouTube. Yeah, I'm not gonna forget YouTube, man. We got some fast typers in YouTube. 2 pointers. Nice. You got to do the hash map now or something. At least you can get used to like using all the data structures. Alright, will I get triple digits? Most people think yes, but it will probably be no. Here we go. Warm-up time. Man, I'm also really close to launching the website. I haven't been doing web dev on stream lately because of secret keys and stuff. Man, triple digits first place in the warm-up. Easy work. Norwegian Oiler in the house. What's happening? And GGWPKR. How are you doing, man? Welcome to the party. I still can't get used to type in English. Wait, Raxo, how fast do you type in your native language? Are you pretty fast? Can you hit like triple digits? Going to buy some fillets to eat tonight? Dang, that's fancy. Dang, 110. Raxo is fast, but only in Spanish, not in English. All right, here we go. Championship round. The bets are closed. Will I get triple digits? 50-50. Let's find out. Oh, this one looks tough. There's a lot of weird words. Oh, shit. Man, that passage was way too hard. But what's up with all the slow people racing today, man? That's crazy. 88 wins first place. Embarrassing, man. Still stuck at 80. It's cool seeing you type. You make mistakes like, man, I make way more mistakes than a lot of people do. Dang, don't defense. This is sad to see you typing so slow. I hope you're not in. I hope like your injury or whatever is not contributing to this, but it seems like it is. Anyways, 88 championship. Yeah, of course it is, man. Oh man. Hold on. I didn't even log into my thing. Alright. Can't be when 88 WPMs won that. Today is the 18th. Imagine doing defense in hospital like 4 broken fingers and something and still doing that, man. I don't know about 4 broken fingers, but I didn't know you add yourself to the list, smart coder. A champion is a champion, man. What are you talking about? I'm a 20-time champion. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. There's actually one more championship that I forgot to put up sometime in this time period. But I've won a few Typeracers in my time, man. Look at that. I even won a death mode. Won some very fast ones. 109, 102. Triple digits up in there. When new website? Oh man, hopefully real soon. I'm working on like containerizing it with Docker. And I gotta figure out how to like launch it on my server. But I don't even really know Docker, so I've been kind of learning Docker offline. Kinda. Alright, y'all ready for Leetrooms? Or what? Is it Leetrooms time? Yes, sir. You are ready. Easies and mediums. All right, there you go. Why no hards? Because I'm not good enough for hard Stephen Code stuff. We'll do easies and mediums this first round, and then after we'll do some mediums and hards or something. Did we get the prediction payout? No, we did not, man. Will I get triple digits? No, I will not. Easy money. Future Highway, Don't Defend, Steel Toad, Ezra Flag, The Actual Rent, Smart Coder, and GGWPKR making some money. Games would have made some money if you could bet. You're a guardian? I'm not a guardian, man. You are a guardian, Stephen Code stuff. I don't know what you're talking about. You can solve harder problems than I can. That's for sure. How to join? You gotta put in the room code. So first you gotta download Leetrooms. And it only works on Chrome, I think. And then you sign up with Twitch or something, and then you enter the room code. Alright, let's see if we can do these easies and mediums. Find indices with index and value difference. You are given a zero index integer array nums having length n, an integer index difference, and an integer value difference. Your task is to find two indices I and j, both in a range that satisfy the following conditions. The absolute value of the indices are greater than or equal to the index difference, and the difference is greater than the value difference. Return an integer array answer where answer I equal ij if there are two such indices, and answer equal answer equal ij if there are two such indices, and answer equal -1 otherwise. If there are multiple choices for the two indices, return any of them. I think we can just brute force this one. Yeah. So here we go, man. I highly doubt that. I saw you hit some of those Q4s. Man. Barely. I haven't. The last 4 contests, besides the one over the weekend, I couldn't even get 3 solves, man. I've only been getting Q1, maybe Q2. So I'm just going to iterate over like this. Wait, what did I say? But you like the one over the weekend? Yeah, the one over the weekend was nice because it was just a bunch of line sweep problems for Q2 and 3. And Q2 and 3 were like very similar. So all I had to do was slightly modify my code. And I was lucky to not have any wrong submissions, so everything went well. Okay, so I guess I'll just hit them with another for loop. And then we're just gonna check like if this is greater than the index difference and let me put this on a new line. So if that is greater than the index difference and this is greater than the value difference, then we found a match and we can just return those two indices. And that's it. Oh, he said I killed it. I didn't, not liked. I thought he said liked. I don't know if I killed it, man. I think Q4 killed me. But Q1 kind of killed me. Dang, what the hell is this? Oh, they say I and J don't even have to be different. They could be the same. So I guess I thought INJ had to be, oh, here it goes. INJ may be equal. How many hours a day do you work? 827 cap. What's happening? Is that a trick question, man? Are you my manager? Are you my skip manager? Obviously I work 8 hours a day, just like everyone else. It was your best performance ever. Yeah, it was my best performance ever, that last contest. Hopefully I can have some more performances like that. More like 2. Depends on the day, man. Some days, yeah, I admit, maybe I only work 2 hours. But some days I work more than 8 hours, you know? It really depends on what's going on at work at the time and if there are any pressing deadlines or if it's just a bunch of busy work to do, you know? I'm not a big fan of doing busy work. I get bored. All right, maximum nesting depth of parentheses. Let me just erase that. Given a valid parentheses string s, return the nesting depth of s. The nesting depth is the maximum number of nested parentheses. Easy work. We only care about the parentheses. We don't care about any other digit or character, right? So we can just iterate over everything. If it's open in parentheses, we increase the balance. If it's a closing parentheses, we decrease the balance. And then we remember the highest balance. All right, those are the easies, pretty sure. All right, let's do the mediums now. Solved it. Let's see when. Last year, year and a half ago. Let's see if I can solve it again a year and a half later. You are given an array of positive integers, beans, where each integer represents the number of magic beans found in a particular magic bag. Remove any number of beans, possibly none, from each bag such that the number of beans in each remaining non-empty bag still containing at least one bean is equal. Once a bean has been removed from a bag, you are not allowed to return it to any of the bags. Return the minimum number of magic beans that you have to remove. What are they talking about, man? Okay, so they want... We need to... The number of beans in each bag is equal. Alright. I think I have some ideas. Let me think through it a little bit. Oh, Anjath from YouTube, what's happening? When you solve LeetCode problems for a contest, do you always opt for going for brute force? No way. I opt for going for a solution that passes given the constraints of the problem. So usually for Q1s, the easy problem, that means it's probably going to be brute force for me. But Q2s, Q3s, definitely not brute force. All right, I think this is some type of mathy type problem where maybe I'm thinking we choose a number like first I don't know how to say, but we're trying to make every bean in here equal to that number at some index. So for 4, I guess it means maybe if I sort everything. Alright, here are my ideas. So I'm thinking for sure, maybe for sure we should sort. And once we do that, I'm going to iterate through, and then maybe I can take the total sum of everything. This would be 10, 16, and then the left sum. So right now the total sum is 16, and then our target is equal to 1 times 4. So our target here would be 4, and then we look at the total sum, we subtract that, we'd say that we'd have to remove 12 beans to make all the bags equal to 1. Steven Sagiball says we should do a programming Family Feud or even LeetCode one. You mean like what Primogen just did? I don't know, man. That, well, I didn't really watch the whole thing, but I tuned in for a little bit. I wonder how much money they spent on that event, man. It seems like a lot of money to fly everyone in and have the studio and all that lighting and stuff. Anyways, you got that Google money? Nah, I don't. That's not enough money. Who participated? I don't even really know who participated. I suppose they're all like tech influencers. The only people I recognized were Kent Dodds, the React guy. I think that was the only person I recognized, man. I guess, I mean, of course, Primogen, I recognize him, but I didn't really know who the other people were. But I imagine they're like tech influencers, all of them, you know. I think they got major Twitch streamers that may or may not have a hint of tech. No, I think they're all tech, man. I don't know if there are major Twitch people in there. And I say I think it's tech because they were asking like tech kind of questions, you know. But anyways, I suppose they could be major Twitch streamers. Oh, they got Point Crow there, a speedrunner. Oh yeah, so maybe it could be big streamers, but who also have a background in programming. I don't even really know who Point Crow is. Alright, so what was I doing? So this one, is, current is 12. So maybe right now our thing is... Oh, Simon Lally from YouTube. And Amphibian, what's happening? Simon Lally from YouTube says Tanner Lindsay, the guy behind TanStack, was on the Reactly team. Oh, maybe that's the team Kent Dodds was on. But that's a, yeah, it seems tech influencers. He's kind of a big deal. I don't know. I don't know these people. I absolutely don't really follow much in tech. Like, I don't follow any tech influencers really, or I don't stay up to date with tech news. Like, you couldn't ask me what's in the latest C++ or what's coming up in React's version 19 or whatever, you know. Who knows? I don't keep track. Maybe I should because it's my career, but I don't think it really matters too much for where I work. Yeah, surprised they didn't get this guy's Toast or something. He did like 3 years of CS in Waterloo before dropping. I thought he'd fit right in. I don't know who that is either, but I'm sure they reached out to a lot of people, but maybe not everyone could have made it. In your opinion, when should you start doing LeetCode contests? I've just started LeetCode now with the goal of landing an internship, but feel super overwhelmed by the content that contests cover. I think you should just start doing it immediately, man. That's what I did, and I think it's worked out great for me because the contests are pretty fun, and you know, I like competing, even if I suck. I like the feeling of progression. And in the LeetCode contest, if I look back, I could see when I first started, I was only solving like 1 or 2 questions. And as you go, you try and hit personal records and solve as many as you can. And I think it's just great to keep track of your progress, even though lately I feel the contests have been hard. Keeping track of these things is useless waste of time for good software engineers. If you're mediocre, sure, go ahead. Dang. Yeah, I don't know. I don't keep track of that stuff, so I can't really say much about that. They said C++ is going to be a huge update with memory safety. Software tools, I would have no idea, man. I don't even know what version of C++ I use at work. I'm that bad. BetSimp is in the house. What's happening? Are you allowed to record yourself doing the competition and then upload it once it's finished? Oh yeah, you can upload it once it's finished, but not once, not while it's going on. You can't share your stuff. Might start doing that then, track my progression. Yeah, actual run, I think it's a great idea, man. I really believe in like just putting yourself out there on the internet because, man, it is 2024. Just like showing off to your friends what you do, I think is 1999 type stuff. You got to show the whole world now, especially if you don't really have much of a network in CS like myself. None of my friends except for Becco, maybe like one other person, is into CS. So the only way for me to get to meet other people is like to go on the internet and start doing these types of streams, and it's worked out great for me, and I think it's worked out great for a lot of people in here. Even if you don't want to be a like streamer or whatever, man, that's not your goal. Your goal is to network with people. Your goal isn't to be like a full-time streamer, man. It's to practice articulating your thought process as you're solving problems live. It's to network with other people who are interested in LeetCode, and it's about collaborating with other people. It's not about trying to be an influencer or something. That's my thoughts on that. The real Raymond Jones is in the house. What's happening? Hold on. What are y'all talking about? What do you think is the state of the tech job market? I'm a master's student, but with 3 years of experience. Am I cooked? No, man. You got a master's, you got 3 years of experience. How could you be cooked, man? You can't be cooked. But what I think about the state of the job market, I think it's really competitive. I haven't actually been out there to test it, but I've been hearing from people, the bar is a lot higher than it used to be in 2001, so you just have to be that much better. It might take you more effort to land a job these days, but it's still possible. Many people out there are getting job offers every day. Any hope for new grads? Man, new grads also getting job offers out there every day, but I think it might be a lot more difficult to get noticed as a new grad. If I was a new grad and I wasn't from a target school, and I didn't have any experience or internships, and I had all the knowledge I have now, I would for sure get out there, put myself out there, start building something in public, Try to build a somewhat impressive app, get good at LeetCode, and then just try to get noticed, man. Maybe instead of just applying to jobs through the regular channels, I'd try to do something a little bit more creative. And that's like, you know, building in public and just practicing, networking, all that stuff. I think that might go a long way and it might be able to land you something. But man, what do I know, man? I was never a new grad in CS and I'm old now. If I were a new grad, I'd build a time machine and be born earlier. You'd be fine. Only like 0.1% of people are guardians. Wait, what do you mean? But that's just LeetCode stuff, man. New grads are in trouble for sure, but the market for seniors is actually really good. I got multiple offers this season without applying much. Man, yeah, I'd say that sounds about right, because other people I know who are either mid-level or above, they've all gotten like multiple offers, I think. I feel like if I had to job search, I'd be cooked. Wait. Bet Simp. Did Bet Simp just say he'd be cooked? No way, man. I talked to a guy with 11 years of experience, spent 6 months looking for a job, didn't solve a single LeetCode problem during that time. I guess, I don't know. The more senior you get, maybe the less LeetCode matters, you know? Especially like staff and above or something. With 11 years of experience, I don't know where those 11 years were, but I don't think they're looking for how good they solve LeetCode problems with that much experience. I'd imagine it's more about your leadership principles and system design or architecture and stuff more than anything. Someone making smoothies in the background. Yeah, someone is making something in the background. Don't you worry about that though. You know who it is. Icy Black Deep. LeetCode grind is really only for big tech. Random startups is more low-level design and interrogation interviews. Yeah, LeetCode, I always thought, is only for big tech. Can I have some? Why are you streaming? Nah. My streaming room is not in the kitchen. That's my girlfriend working on... She's a seamstress, so she's working on some custom bags right now. When are we meeting your girlfriend on stream? I don't know. She probably doesn't want to come on here. Even though I kind of have 3 years of experience, I kind of moved to the USA for better opportunities while doing my master's. The immigration status is a curse. Oh yeah, that's another hurdle you gotta get over, man. Just needing a work permit. And I don't really know what advice I can tell you, man. Go sign up for a 90-day fiancé or something, man. Try and get a dang visa somehow. Sewing accessories like such a bop to learn. What? She's working on some seams, man. Who knows? Anyways, am I even gonna solve this problem? I don't even know what I was thinking, but I think I can solve it. Where we do something like this, and as we go, we like decrement the total sum, increment that. And so like for 4, our target is gonna be, what's the formula? It's not n, it's gonna be like n minus I or something. Can we order bags from her? I keep trying to tell her that she should sell them online, but I don't know if she wants to do that yet. What's her time complexity per bag? And it's constant time. No, it's not constant time. It's ON. She makes her bags in ON. Anyways, you guys want to see some of her bags? Too bad. You're gonna have to wait. Maybe I'll ask her what she wants to show. But the what bait was crazy? What are you talking about? Yeah, she does a lot of Studio Ghibli or whatever that anime studio is, like bags that look like that with some type of reference to those things. Right now she's working on a Lord of the Rings bag. Am I joking? No, man. Wait, what? What are you talking about? What? Joking about what? Oh, everybody wants them. Yeah, I always tell her that too, man. It's like, I think the bag she makes would be a hit in the tech world. But she's a little bit self-conscious about the quality of her bags because she's a perfectionist. I think the bags look great, but she's always nitpicking like, oh, this one is 1 millimeter more thin on this side than on that side. I can't show. Anyways. Yeah, they're all like handbags and stuff too. Mostly. I don't know. Just set up a table on the sidewalk and sell them like every other New Yorker. Man, I've been telling her that, Icy Black Deep. I've been telling her we should just get a little... go to like one of them flea market type of places. And she sells the bags to the nerds. The anime nerds. And I'll sell like my pictures or something. I don't know. My wife doesn't like anything expensive. Everything expensive she has, I got her. Well, don't tell her how much you're about to pay for these bags, man. Q Ultimus in the house. What's happening, Q? Welcome to the party. Alright, we've been talking for too long, man. Let me just try and at least get this problem. What are we gonna do? Target spouses of anime nerds. That's what I'm saying, man. I've been trying to like sell her bags to Googlers. I want her to make me some bags and then I just post them on the Google internal for sale. I'm like, oh look, for sale, custom made Studio Ghibli bag for only a few $100s. Unique, one of a kind or whatever, and see if anyone wants to buy them. I'm sure it'll be gone the same day because everybody is addicted to shopping at Google. That's all people do, man. They just browse things to spend their money on. At least that's what I do. And I see everyone else doing it. Because I'll tell you why, man. Because when I look in the internal for sale, I'm like a hawk. As soon as I see a valuable item, like say a Zoji Rushi rice cooker or something, it's gone within 30 seconds, man. Like I can't even get it fast enough. So I know everyone is a hawk watching that thing, looking for interesting things all the time. Anyways, let me try and... What language do you code in? I code in C++. Make the bag making bags. What? Yeah, that's the idea. People be honestly... Wait, scripting. Yeah, BetSimp. I know people have scripts for sure. One of my coworkers actually made a script to text him every time somebody posted something about a bicycle or a TV. But... you know, either way, people are fast. Man. Oh, Brett's in here, man. but it's like doing real work. We're out here joking around. So yeah, I gotta sort these beans. And then I'm going to iterate through the beans. So I'll do this here. I'll do that. I'll have my target. And then what am I doing with all of this information? So how many beans to get to that number is going to be the difference between the target and the total sum, right? Let me think about that. Yeah. The bigger diff is and then the lower is just sum left. So I guess this is gonna be like the upper diff plus sum left is how many beans we have to remove to make them all equal. Let me see if that works. Oh lordy. Puts. Oh no. Am I off by 1, man? How did I even get 3? Who in the world would spend $800 on a rice cooker? Wait. Who got a $800 rice cooker? Oh, did you look up the Zoji Rushi smart coder? You still have that Zoji? Yeah, I got that Zoji Rushi, man. I've had Zoji Rushis are bumping. It's not 800 bucks. You can get one for like 200. With the UK had garage sales, like if the UK had garage sales like they do in the US, I see some bids where people, hold on, people find some of the coolest things in garage sales. Yeah. Wait. Wait, you guys just finding out about Zoji Rushi right now? I thought everybody had one, man. $800 rice cooker, man, it plays some really nice tunes when the rice is ready. And I got like some induction magnetic rice cooker or something like that. I don't even know. But it's pretty cool. But I never opened the box. Wait, BetSimp, he should open that box, man. Alright, let me see what you're posting here. Yeah, this is not the one I got. I got like an older model. But this one looks bumping, man. Alright, let me show y'all something. Because I think you guys aren't a believer in the rice cooker. Zoji. Let me show you. The Zoji Rushi rice cooker is one of the highest rated items ever to exist on Amazon. Find me another item with a 87% 5-star rating. You're not gonna find one, man. Look at that, 88%, 11,000 ratings. That's almost impossible to beat, man. I don't really know any other items that get this high for like a $200 item. So if you're a believer in high rated stuff, this is one of the highest rated items on Amazon. Anyways, this stream is sponsored by Zoji Rushi. What are we doing, man? We're trying to figure out. Did my chat pause? The heck? Man, you guys were typing stuff. I didn't even see anything. You get any Black Friday stuff? I only buy things if it's a good deal or I need it. Basically, the cheapo rice cooker is probably fine for white rice. The expensive ones can do a good job with all kinds of stuff. But that's only with Chinese brigading upvotes. Wait, no, everybody loves their Zoji Rushi. And if you don't want to spend the Zoji Rushi bucks, I guess there's like the Korean brand, what's it called? Kuku. If you don't know about your rice cookers, man, this is a cheaper alternative to a Zoji Rushi. But it's still not cheap. Anyways, enough about rice cookers, man. Tiger is good too. Yeah, Tiger, Pat's Hello World in the house. As soon as we start talking about the rice, Pat knows what's up, man. My sister got a Tiger. I got the Zoji Rushi. And I think I got, my cousins got like the Tigers, you know. Is this a LeetCode stream, man, or a rice cooking review stream? Because what the heck? Alright. I swear, like, this solution should have worked, but something ain't right, you know? Oh. I gotta do a little bit of debugging. Time's up anyways. Stanley Fresh. So y'all just be cooking straight up white rice, or y'all seasoning the rice up with stocks and oils and spices? Man, it depends on what cooking the rice for. But mostly I'd say, I mean, I do sushi rice sometimes, white rice. I do rice and peas sometimes. But that's as far as I go. I don't really make any other crazy rices or anything. Alright, so what the hell is happening here? Expected 4. Wait, how's that 4? Remove the 1 bean there. Yes. Oh, we have to tell how the beans, not the dang. Oh wait, the minimum number of magic beans you have to remove. Wait, my bad. What am I doing wrong, man? Should be n minus I. Wait, I think I have n minus I, but still, like 14 beans? That sounded right. You guys distracted me talking about Rice. Oh yeah, this definitely should be n minus I. That's probably why it was wrong. Well, it's still wrong. But maybe it's wrong for another reason now. So you're saying the answer should be 7. But I'm guessing 8. So the answer here is just 10 beans. Oh, so then it should be 2. Yeah, that should be 7. How the hell am I get 8 there, man? 24. No, that should be. That ain't right. Something ain't right. So I sorted the beans. Beans yes. The sum, alright, maybe it has. I got some type of bug, but I feel like this is the general idea for the problem. Can you show the question, please? I can link it. Where the hell is my bug? So the target, the difference between our target, so this diff at the end should be let me just see. $17 doesn't sound right, man. I think I just have like an ordering issue here. Wait, 10. The target is 10. Okay. So that's right. But the sum right seems to be not correct. Look at that. I can't be going negative, man. How is that possible? Man. Come on. Look at that. Come on, man. I'm out here wondering what's the problem, but I got major bugs in my code. Anyways. Uh-oh. Overflowed. How the hell am I overflow, man? Is it? Oh, I see. It's right here. No. No, no, no. Alright, I'm feeling not too great about having so many wrong answers here. Oh man, I see why. I gotta cast that. Alright, it should work now. I promise. Jesus Christ, man. Oh man, int max. Alright, we should be good now. I only had like 10 wrong submissions, but I think the idea was there from the beginning. I just had some silly bug. Maybe two bugs. I had n-1 there, and I forgot to accumulate my sum right. And then I had long bugs where I set a long to an int max. So four bugs. I didn't cast the beans integer to a long leading to an overflow there. So I really had like four major bugs, which is not good. That is not Guardian worthy, man. Anyways, should I do the last problem? Last stone weight? Wait, I think I missed some people's chats. My chat was acting up for a bit. But yeah, so if you said something in chat and you want me to respond to it, you gotta say it again, man. Did I get Guardian? No, definitely not. Oh, Simon Lally says sushi rice. Alright. You're given an array of integers, stones, where stone's I is the weight of the ith stone. We're playing a game with the stones. On each turn, we choose any two stones and smash them together. Suppose the stones have weights x and y, with x less than equal to y. The result of this smash is if x equals to y, both stones are destroyed, and if x not equal to y, the stone of weight x is destroyed and the stone of weight y has a new weight, y minus x. At the end of the game, there is at most one stone left. Return the smallest possible weight of the left stone. If there are no stones left, return 0. Alright. Asteroids? Is this Bobby's question? No, this isn't Bobby's question, man. Stack problem? Wait, I didn't even really read the question. Hold on. We choose any two stones and smash them together. That's different than Bobby's question. So in Bobby's question, he had to choose very specific stones. So which stones should we choose here, man? That's what we... Oh, look. We gotta try all of them. It seems. Have I solved this? No. More like a heap problem? No, I think this is a try everything type of problem. Maybe you might say bit mask, because no. How are we gonna choose stones? And yeah, I think I'll try some type of bit mask DP on this. Only because they all fit in this number 30. So we can represent like the state of which stones we've smashed. A bit mask. But I'm not too sure on that. But that's where my mind is going to right now. No. That seems weird, because how do you get the stones in there? Let me backtrack a bit. Like, if there's a new stone left over, if I did bit mask, how do I replace that stone? So let me think of other ways. Oh man, Brett just solved it. The actual Ren solved it. Let's see. 2 and 4. Get a 2. 27181. Man, why is it saved? Oh man. Brett solutions are so clean. Yeah, Brett is really good at this type of stuff, man. As mediums go, this is on the harder side. Yeah, Brett, I'm thinking I don't really have a clear path forward, but it seems like I have to try every combination of stones and see. So I'm thinking of backtracking, but even then it seems a bit tricky because like we have to select 2 stones, smash them together, and then backtrack and then like unsmash them or something. You need a trick to figure out why a standard method works. Huh, standard method. All right, let me give it some thoughts for a few more minutes. 2 and 4 to get a 2. 7 and 8 gets you a 1. 2 and 1 to get another 1. I don't know, man. Five. 19. 7 and 8. All right. 2 and 4. Do you smash the stones that are closest together? No, because then I'd smash 1 and 2. But it seems like you should smash like stones that are close in value to get a small stone, right? But I have a good test case. Oh man. All right, let's see it, Brett. Let's see the test case. This problem is hard. Wait, let me look up the 0 track. Should I look up the 0 track or is it gonna throw me off? No, I'll hold off. All right, 100, 70, 50, 50, 35, 35. So if I were looking at this as I am right now, I'd say, dang, what is that noise? Pank Ash!
Wow.
What the hell is talking, man? Pank Ash, thank you very much for that sub. How are you doing, man? I forgot I have text to speech. Wait. Oh man, messed up. All right, thank you very much, Pancash. Hope everything is going well for you. All right, look at Pancash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stars in 2024. Thank you very much. Alright, so in this case, it feels like these cancel out, and then it would just be a 30 stone. But is that the best answer, or should I get the 30 stone? Wait, let me not. Should get the 30. And then I should get the 20. I should get a 15. And I should get another 15. And then I should get a 0. So I'm not sure the pattern that I just did. But it wasn't anything I was thinking of before. Do I prefer Nano over Vim? I don't really prefer any, man. I just don't know how to use Vim. And I know enough about Nano to edit my HTML file. Lately, I've been preparing for CAT exams. I'm targeting entrepreneurship and IT business development. Not sure what CAT exams are, but good luck to you, man. Are there any prerequisites before learning graphs? Yeah, I think trees might be a good prerequisite. I definitely learned graphs later on in my LeetCode career. Alright, so Brett, are you saying... Alright, let me go through those motions again. So you hit them with the 2 biggest stones. That seems like a good idea. And then now now it's not so clear what we do. Anyways, I think I can try backtracking this. No. I don't know. Bobby Blue, what's happening, man? Can you topic-wise streams like DP trees bitwise? Yeah, I've been actually thinking about doing something like that. But maybe next year I'll start doing topic-wise streams. Because right now I feel like I'm still training. I'm still trying to get better myself. So, I don't think I'll meet my goal to hit Guardian. I had a goal to reach Guardian by the end of this year, but it's coming up real soon. And this is not my rating right now. I think after the next contest, or after the contest gets rated, I'll be around 2100. But I think Guardian is going to get away from me, man. Bobby Blue. Follow up on Pat's server. Alright, I'll check it out. Hepta5 in the house. What's happening? Pat has a server? Yeah, man. Pat's Discord is bumping. That's where everybody hangs out. I lurk there all the time, man. So I don't always respond. I don't ever respond, but I read a lot in Pat's server. Can't think the problem, yeah. So, alright. Brett, are you around? Answer me this simple question. Is it backtracking? No. Oh, lordy. That is not the right answer. That's crazy. Because I was going to do some type of weird backtracking, but there are some places where I probably don't know how to do it. Subset sum. What? A subset sum. I'm not even sure if I know that DP pattern. Oh, wait. No. Subset sum. It's like if a certain subset if you reduce it to a known problem is very known, but reducing it is not very intuitive. I see. Yeah, I can't really, I mean, I haven't thought about it too hard, but I've been thinking in the background of my mind at least, and nothing really stands out to me. I would have probably gone on some tangent trying to do a backtracking on this with about 100 lines of code. So it's good to know that that is not the way. Wait, what? Q, what do you say? Just need to keep it up. You are guardian worthy? Nah, I think I'm almost there, Q, but I still have some studying to do. Wait, what is a subset sum, DP? Subset sum equal to target. So I guess we have to find out what the target is. What is guardian rating? I think it's around 2180 or so. And right now I'm maybe at like 2105 after the contest gets updated. But if the contest goes unrated, like 150 points away. My offer is I'll do one contest for you. You become guardian. I get one Studio Ghibli bag. No, I don't want that, man. I don't want to cheat my way into guardianship because then it doesn't mean anything to me. I need to earn that thing myself, you know. All right, let me add these numbers up. 100, 200, to 340. So everything is equal to 340. But how is that a subset sum DP? I don't even know what we're looking for. What is 100? Oh, 170. Half of 340. What does that mean? Wait. Let me try and find a pattern here. Oh, wait. Guys, you don't win in life without taking shortcuts. A championship belt is an earned thing. Yeah. Wait, so this 170 is a half. So you're saying we need to find a subset sum of half? But then how do you know what the remaining weight is? Let me think about that. Oh, as close to half as you can get. So we're just trying to find a sub. I mean, I hear you, Brett, but I'm trying to reason like why it works, you know? Is it because like, all right, let's say these numbers were a little different, like 90 and 10, and then 45 and 25. The sum is still the same. So you're saying we would have the same outcome because as long as you can make half, then you can make the other half. It's like we'll smash these together. And then now we have this, and then we have to, so that's like 130, and then what's that, 200, and then we make another half there, I don't even know, man. But then this would be like 80. And now... Is that right? 70, 180. Huh. So you're basically breaking the numbers into two groups and subtracting one group from the other. Breaking up the number into two groups. So we break them up. Yeah, I guess I'm failing to see how it like reaches an answer, man. Like just because it's half. Wait, what are y'all talking about, man? What are you talking about? What was your guys' opinions on the Tyson Paul fight? Oh man, it's just marketing hype. That's what I think. But I'm interested in watching Jake Paul's career. I mean, people like to make fun of him like he can't box or whatever, but I think he probably is a decent boxer for just getting into the sport, but he's not like ready to fight real competition, but he's trying to build up his brand, and I guess he's made a lot of money from it, man. Jake Paul is a cancer human. He's like a horrible human being. I don't know too much about him except he's one of the most hated YouTubers before he started boxing. But I don't know. I think my opinion on Jake Paul has been shifting the deeper he gets into the boxing career. I also used to think like you do, don't defense, but maybe he's trying to make up for something. I don't know. It's not a career, it's a joke. I don't think so, man. I think he must be a decent boxer if he's, you know, he fights some people, maybe they're not boxers, but like, all right, he took down a bunch of MMA fighters, and those guys for sure are at least decent boxers, you know, maybe not professional. And most of those guys have been training all their lives, like Nate Diaz. Did he fight Nate Diaz? Yeah. I think he beat Nate Diaz, right? Nate Diaz is a hardcore, man, so maybe there's a big size difference too. But I think he's good at building up the hype. Anyways, let's do 10-9. All right, Brett's here with the real lesson. They're all over 40. Yeah, they're old, but still. Wait. Suppose we do... Alright, so wait, let me get these total sums first. This is like... Wait, 25? No, 30? I can't even count. Yeah, that's 30. So you're saying... We just need half, and we get half from 9 and 6. But let's say we do 9 and 5. Okay. Then that will leave us like 6 and then you do 10 to that. So it'd be like 10 and 4. So now it's 6 and 6. And then now we got 0. Note that 10, yeah. Wait. Is 10 plus 5 minus 9. 10 plus 5 minus 9. I see how that works, Brett. So I can put pluses and minuses on the numbers I want. It's like some math rearranging. So it's like plus, it's like a take it or leave it with a plus and a minus. And then you just kind of see if they reach, if any, the minimum number from just plussing and minus each thing. That's crazy. How do you come up with this intuition, man? I mean, probably a very long time of doing problems and studying math. But still, man, that's... How do you see that? When Tony Ferguson was kicking Nate Diaz in his last MMA fight, he was cutting himself on the kicks and it was hurting him too badly. That's... I mean, shit. I'm not going to fight Nate Diaz, that's for sure. I'm not going to fight any of those guys Jake Paul fought. And... it's insane to see super unintuitive. When you fight Chi-Chi, man, for $40 million, I'll fight Chi-Chi Impact, man. LeetCode boxing? I don't know about all that. Yeah, he'll knock me out in the LeetCode round. Wait, so basically, yeah, okay. I mean, it's easy when you explain the intuition, but coming up with this, Jesus. I could just implement it though. I could try to implement it. What do we need? Just take it or leave it, right? Has anyone in this chat had actual training in fighting? Nah, not really, man. I did like 3 months of boxing and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, but I don't remember anything. That was in college. But they did feed me to somebody who was going up for like a match. They fed me to this in a boxing match, man. They just gave me the headgear like, yo, go in this ring with this dude. He has a match coming up and he needs a sparring partner. And he beat me up real good, man. I saw I was a punching bag. I had to go to school with a black eye the next day and people were like, what the hell? And that was towards the end of my boxing career. Alright, so either we take it or we leave it. So what does that mean? Either we add it or we subtract it. That's what it means. So it's like add it, it would just be nums I, or I guess we can just say dp plus nums I, and then minus nums I. And then we return, what do we return? We return the closest to 0, so I guess I don't know how to do that. So all right, let me try it like that. Oh, Jesus. It's called stones, not num's eye. Oh, wait. This is terrible. How the hell, man? It's like either it could be added or subtracted. Oh, wait. How do you figure out which one is closer to 0? It's like this, right? Oh, maybe this one should be the other way. No. There's a lot of things wrong here, but so if I'm returning 3, it should be 1. Where am I messing up? Well, first, I guess we don't return that. We should probably just return like that. I don't know. Try passing the sum as an argument. And then I guess in here, like, I don't know what to do here. Then we don't even have to return anything. It would just be like a void. And then wait, we want the smallest weight. So maybe we set this like an int max. Or can I just do this? But I don't know how this is different than what I was doing. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, my bad. Jesus. What kind of garbage code am I doing here? The Manchu, what's happened? Ice Cold Witch, welcome to the party. I don't get why that works, Brett. But now I gotta cache it somehow. So I guess I should cache. Maybe that's why it's timing out. So instead of, like, this is a brute force. Now I gotta change it to not be brute force. Where I don't do I just return this? Return that? And then like this. Then I still have to cache it, but let's see if it gives me a correct. All right, all right. Interesting. All right, now let's cache it. So I guess we cache it on I and the sum, and then the sum could be. Let me look at the constraints again. 3,000. All right, let's do that. So vector. So which one? We're gonna put n on the outside and 3,000 something on the inside. Oh lordy. How am I gonna overflow, man? How's that? $30 stones, 100. Oh, the sum. Wait, the sum can be negative. Jesus. That means we gotta do 6,000, man. Jesus. Or something, right? Let me see if that works. You can ABS a sum before you look in the cache. Oh, snap. Well, let me see if... I think this should work. Well... maybe... I don't know. Oh, one more. Right here. How is this medium? Yeah. That's what... I don't know, man. This is a hard problem for sure. I don't think I would ever come up with that intuition. Ever, you know? Like, I would have to study math for 10 years to be able to see that. I think there are 2 issues. What rating was this? Yeah, let's see. 2100. It's a Q4. Dang. The intuition is crazy, yes. You need a bit more practice with other types of DP, some simple bottom-up types, like the subset some kind. Yeah, I don't ever do bottom-up, but... So I'm wondering, like, how come it didn't work when... Even for a brute force, I get why you need this to pass the sum as a parameter to cache, but even when I was doing it like brute force recursion, that didn't work. I guess it just got weird with the absolute value thing. Yeah, I need more practice, I guess. I don't think your old code made sense. Yeah, let's take a look at that because, well, I don't think I submitted it. But maybe we can control Z it. No. I don't think we can. I passed it. I think I... Let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. So I was trying to like... Because we can't just return the min since it could be negative. So I was trying to return... I guess the one closest to 0. You know? What is the meaning of what DP returns? Yeah. I don't know. You're asking some tough questions, Brett. I don't really know what it means. Yeah, maybe it doesn't make sense, huh? Looks like the smallest answer you can get with a suffix, but that isn't necessarily optimal. Doesn't matter what it means. It gets the people going, yeah. It gets Brett going. Yeah. I need to practice that. I don't think I've ever tried subset sum DP. Have I? That's not knapsack, is it? Is it knapsack? Wait. Because knapsack is like kind of like a subset sum equal to target. Anyways. Tough problem for sure. Captain Ken, what's happened? Ball so hard. Who's balling hard? Oh, dang. I forgot to check YouTube again. Simon Lally, I'm so sorry. What do you like to eat for breakfast? I only eat one thing for breakfast. Who can guess? Who can guess? It's always the same thing every day. If you knapsack with all values equal 1 and different weights, it isn't quite it. Bread, croissant, no. Rice from the Zoji Rushi, no. Coffee or actual food? Eggs, no. I don't eat eggs for breakfast. I don't drink coffee. It's actual food, man. Alright, seems like nobody's gonna know. Rated RPG, what are you talking about, man? Oatmeal from the Zoji Rushi. Pretty close, Icy Black Deep. Oatmeal, yeah. I eat oatmeal for breakfast only, man. Steel cut oats, to be precise. None of those rolled oats or old-fashioned oats. Get out of here with that junk. Only steel cut oats. And I don't make it in the Zoji Rushi. I don't actually make it at all. I just get it from work. I mean, but if I had to make it at home, I would just make it on the stove. Zoji Rushi takes too long, man. Even with fancy Google, yeah, I eat steel cut oats at Google every day I go in. Steel cut oats overnight. Now, I haven't tried overnight oats. That's why the Zoji Rushi has a timer. It takes, yeah, but it's like too much extra work. And the Zoji Rushi is so big, but I only want a little bit. So I have like a steel cut oats pot for me. It's like this big. It's like 5-inch pot. And it fits everything perfectly. So it's like less dishes to do and stuff. What does it taste like? Tastes like nothing, man. Sounds bland. Yeah, it is, but that's why I gotta eat it. Can I solve 416? We can try. Oh yeah, this is knapsack, man. I can solve it for sure. This is like, I think it's like unlimited knapsack, right? Or no, let me read. Given an integer array nums, return true if you can partition the array into subsets such that the sum of the elements in both subsets is equal or false otherwise. This is not unlimited knapsack, but this is knapsack where the target is just half, and then we're trying to take it or leave it to get half. Knapsack is take it. Yeah, knapsack is take it or leave it. So for sure I can solve this problem. And I can see the similarities between this problem and the problem that we just did, the last stone weight. But this one spells it out for you. This one is like basically telling you the target is half, you know. In this last stone weight one, like no clues as to it's half the sum. The other problem had crazy intuition, right? For sure. The actual Ren. Have a good night, man. Thank you for tuning in. I thought knapsack had two variations, all or nothing or fractional. No. Knapsack probably has. There's like unlimited knapsack where you can take the items as many times as possible, and then there's just 0-1 knapsack where you take once you take the item, it's not. You can't take it again. Maybe one day we could do bottom-up DP. Yeah, Brett, that's actually been on my list of things to do for many years. Every year, I keep telling myself, all right, this year I'm going to start doing bottom-up DP. But then the year goes by and I never really do it, man. So that we're going to carry that goal over to 2025. Bottom-up DP, probably. But yeah, Brett, if you're down, maybe sometime before the end of the year, we can either do the Union Fine or bottom-up DP, or both. Yeah, you owe me one of those or both of them. Whenever you have time and I have time. Which I don't think I'm gonna take any time off streaming for no reason. You know, I think I'll be here consistently until next summer. Am I gonna do Advent of Code? For sure. Oh, let's talk about Advent of Code right now, man. I guess I have the leaderboard set up from previous years, but I won't be streaming for the first week in December. So we're gonna have to just do the Advent of Code without my stream. And then after I get back, I'm going to California. After I get back from California, I'll start doing maybe daily streams for Advent of Code until it gets too hard. And then I'll chill out, you know. How fast can you learn what you need for bit manipulation? Pablo Bear 8. Bit manipulation. I mean, I think you can solve some basic bit manipulation problems with just like one day of studying. But you're going to need a lot of practice, man. I think maybe the first bit manipulation problem I did was like find the missing or there. What was it? It's like an array with there's 2 of every number in the array except for one number. There's only one occurrence of it. Find the missing number. That was like one of the first bit manipulation problems I did. And it's just like you take the XOR of the whole array. Yeah, that's the one Q. But man, if you spent a full day looking over bits and what they mean and what all the operations do, I think bit manipulation problems are some of the most interesting, I feel. I have a lot of fun solving those problems. It's like a puzzle. I mean, all of these problems are like puzzles. But the bit manipulation one is kind of like a visual puzzle once you plop down all the bits and then you see what happens and then you try and find the pattern. Just get comfortable with and or bit shifting. Yeah, for sure. I mean, you got to get comfortable with everything. I don't know what the hell XOR means. XOR is just like either or, one of the bit logic gate. I don't know what that is, but either one bit is set and the other one is off, or that's it. Exclusive or, I guess. All right. What should we do, man? 30 minutes left before I gotta go. Oh, Simon Lally says he put fruit in it. Yeah. All right. My steel cut oats from work, I put raisins in there. And I put almonds in there. Sliced almonds. That's it. Sometimes I'll put some honey, but I try not to. We should talk about Advent of Code. Yeah. Wait. Advent of Code. Where's my leaderboard, man? You want my Advent of Code leaderboard? This is it right here. I don't know how many spots left because I think each leaderboard is limited. Let's see. Up to 200 users can join the leaderboard. So this is my leaderboard right now. And I don't know how many people in here, man, but not 200, it feels like. How do you see previous years? Let's look at last year. All right, this is my last year's leaderboard. Dang. It's stacked right outside my window. So last year, Icy Black Deep, number 4. Crazy. Leaderboard is pretty stacked. Yeah, we got Nitsky Bitsky, or Nikki, one of the, I don't even know. He's like a dang super, probably Reading Code Forces or something, man. I don't know who this anonymous user is. Chi-Chi Impact. Stew Squared only streams like Advent of Code time. I think you'll start to see him stream coming soon. Ended up at 25th. Yeah, Q 25th. Me 24. Yeah, I think if I didn't run out of steam towards the end, maybe I could have gotten some of them. I don't know. Oh, look, Larry. No Condom Chris, number 8. Yeah, Advent of Code is really fun. That's for sure. I think everyone should try to participate this year, even if it's only for a few days. I think the first few days are the most exciting because that's when everybody is doing it. Why not a lot of people? Wait, what do you mean? This is a decent amount, man. 60 people. What's fun about it? It's fun because it's just a coding puzzle that it's daily and the problems are a little bit different than LeetCode. And I think it's fun to just compete with everyone on a daily basis. So there's also these other extensions that you can get. This one is called Advent of Code Charts. It shows extra statistics, like how many medals and stuff. I didn't think I got a medal in my own leaderboard. It shows you like the solve times and all that thing, you know, on whichever days. So I think it's fun just because if you like to compete There's a lot of competition every day here. So this is just my local leaderboard. Yeah, Icy Black Deep just linked. They have a public leaderboard with like the whole world. And yeah, it would be a great achievement if I could get on the leaderboard for one day only. I don't think that's gonna happen though, man. I'd have to get really lucky. Maybe they give like a line sweep problem on day 4 or whatever. Global numbers, dang. So, all right, let me tell you how Advent of Code works. Each day, you get 2 problems. The first part, if you solve the first part, you get a silver star, and if you solve the second part, you get a gold star. And the problems on Advent of Code are different than other competitions that you probably used to, because you're not submitting your code, you're only submitting the answer. There is one answer. It's usually some number, like one number that you have to submit. So one shot, no, you have multiple chances to submit your answer. But if you submit too many wrong answers, you start to get timed out. So it's just one giant test case. And everybody gets a different test case that's randomly generated. So I'll show you what I mean, Bobby Blue. Let's just like try and do an old Advent of Code. So here's it will give you, I'm not reading all of it, right? But it gives you some input and then it says, what's the answer, right? And then you type in your answer and the answer is 54,530 or whatever. And that's how you do it. Let me look for a year that I haven't done, or like a problem that I didn't do. 16. So it gives you some junk. It gives you some inputs, or this is your input. That was the example input, right? So you feed this input into your program, and then it gives you an answer, and you type your answer in, and you hit submit. So yeah, you can use whatever language you want. You can brute force if you want, but sometimes the brute force thing might literally take you hours to run. Sometimes even days, you know? So it's really up to you how you want to solve it, man. But usually you need some type of optimized algorithm. Wait, how can you get that? No, it's not math. It's asking like, what's the maximum amount of something and something, you know? I had a solution that took 8 hours once. Dang, that's wild. Some days people get mad because the test case you get may be specially crafted that you don't need a generalized solution to the problem. Oh yeah, I remember that day, Icy Black Deep. It was a very controversial day. People at work were tripping over that day, man. Because I ran the Advent of Code last year for my org. And man, some like serious competitive programmers, they were all like, man, for day 16, this is not the general solution. And they're trying to work on a general solution or something. I forget what the problem was, but anyways, it's Typeracer time, and after that, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But maybe not LeetCode. Maybe I'll just end stream after the Typeracer. Maybe not. I should just finish off. Alright, here we go. Typeracer. Who's here? Who should we race? Who should I race? Alright, me versus here's a bet. 2 minutes to the side. Me versus no condom Chris. Don't defense is out of commission today. What happened? It's private. He doesn't want to share, so that's all good. Alright, the bet is, will I beat No Condom Chris? Me plus 14 WPMs greater than or equal to No Condom Chris. That is the bet. Dang, 21,000 points on the line here. Fluffy is here. 10 points that I'm going to win. Alright, place those bets. No Condom Chris is basically giving away money. Well, not really, because he's likely to win. Alright, first race is the warm-up. Second race is the championship round. Here we go. YouTube, are you ready? Twitch, are you ready? Discord, are you ready? Let's go. Warm-up round. Then championship round. Typeracer. Dang, this is a short ass warm up, but it will do. Let's go. Animation is cool. Thank you. All right. This is just the warm up. Dang, Fluffy with the 146. Guest with the 125. Six pack sexy, aka No Condom Chris. 118. Q Ultimus 118. And I got the 117. Smart Coder 96. Sixth place. Icy Black Deep 76. That was just the warm up really fast. Don't defense just bet? Yeah. He is in the hospital, but still connected to the internet. Alright, here we go. Championship round. Bets are closed. Big money on the line. It's time. Wait, I gotta press start. Oh lordy, 112 versus 106 didn't even need the handicap, man. Pixel Pusher 158, Fluffy 147. Fluffy is the only chance to beating Pixel Pusher out there. Man, six pack sexy, crashed and burned. Smart Coder with the triple digits. Icy Black Deep with the 69. Very nice. Easy money. Dang. No Condom Chris on the streets again. Broke as a joke. Look how work has destroyed your speed. No Condom Chris. Is that... I don't know. Man, no defense. 20,000 points. Clistar 15k. Very nice. Kind of small bet was that, Icy Black Deep? Almost back to 100k. Dang, y'all are rich. Alright, man. 15 minutes left. Should I do problems? Should I chill? I don't know. Should I do some web dev? Can we gamble? You know, I just want to flip some coins, man. I don't know. Let me show you what I've been doing on the web dev thing. So, Wordle. Wordle. You want me to do a Wordle right now? I've been trying to containerize my thing with Docker. It's my first time really using Docker, so I figured I'd just do this part offline. And then I'm trying to like launch the site, but maybe I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow. Wait, is it overkilled? Wait, what? What's overkilled? Docker? Is it overkill? I don't know. C++ is better than JavaScript for web dev. I don't think it's overkill, man. It seems relatively straightforward. Anyways. You can stream during deployment, just don't share the coding screen. Yeah, maybe. So maybe like Thursday I can do a web dev stream. Either Thursday or Wednesday. No, Wednesday is LeetCode training. We're so close, man. Let me show you. Getting deployed. Website's getting deployed. My old website is gonna get updated. Back to 21K, yeah. I'm about to show you the ratings where I'm at. Look at that, 2106. Maybe it might even go up a little bit more. So I'd say it's like nothing ever happened. All those L's mean nothing, just one solid W. Yeah, gone in 20 minutes. This was my best finish ever. Rank versus rating? What do you mean? The rank is out of how many people? I came 232nd in that contest, and your rating is a number that tries to represent your skill level. Look at that for Q4. Yeah, nobody got Q4, which is my saving grace. And it was also a double line sweep contest. Yeah, maybe I can go over the contest, the problems. For those of you who took the contest, I can show you. Slutty pie, have a good night. Alright, let me show you. My Q1 was tough. My Q1, I made this weird function where it returned true or false. This was like one of the hardest Q1s I've ever done, man. It took me about 8 minutes or so to get Q1. I had to read the problem 2 or 3 times before I understood what they're saying. And then it took me a while to code it up. But I was able to get it. May as well record the video for YouTube. Oh, line sweep? No, I already got so many line sweeps taught. But this line sweep was different than the one I normally teach, because I normally teach a line sweep where you sort the events and then you iterate over your events. But the line sweep I did, wait 1 second. The line sweep I did for this contest was using a hash map, which is another way you can do line sweep, but I guess it depends on the problem. So this is my line sweep. Iterating over the queries. So, and then this is like a start and an end. And then I don't even remember. I don't even remember what this problem was, man. But line sweep, and then the other problem was, wait, I think I just clicked them both. So it was like a Q1 or a part 1, part 2 type of problem, and both parts use line sweep. So for part 2, basically I just copied over my solution and then binary searched on the answer. Yeah, Q3 was binary search plus line sweep, I think. So I just had my Q2 solution in this function here, and then I binary search to find it. So I was able to get this pretty quick. So something that changed also was each query had a value associated with it. Instead of just L to R means you could decrement one number in that range or something. The value means you could do it up to value times. So the same idea, line sweeping. What was the intuition for binary search here? I don't know. Just comes, I don't even know, maybe like the minimum. So whenever you can, if you study the cocoa eating bananas problem, that's using binary search to find an answer. You're binary searching on an answer. And usually I check, how you can check if binary search works is if you select an answer X and X is able to solve the problem, then anything greater than X should also be able to solve the problem. You know, I don't know how to describe that, but that's when you know you can use a binary search on an answer for it. So if you're asking like, for example, the cocoa eating bananas problem, it's like, what speed does cocoa have to eat all the bananas? And if you go at 5 miles per hour, you can eat all the bananas. Then for sure, if you go at 6 miles per hour or 7 miles per hour or 1,000,000 miles per hour, you should also be able to eat all the bananas, you know? So that's when you know you can use binary search. When, like, once you hit a correct answer, all the other numbers past that answer or past that guess is going to be a valid answer. Binary searching on the answer does not work is if, like, you're saying something 5 is a valid answer, but 6 is not, 7 is not, but 8 is, and 9 is not, but 10 is. Like, if it's mixed up like that, you can't binary search on it. But I was able to code up all this stuff bug-free relatively quickly, and that gave me like a 19-minute finish time. And Q4 was impossible for me. I tapped out when I looked at the scoreboard and nobody solved Q4. Not even like AWICE. Did AWICE end up solving it? I don't think so. Yo, AWICE did end up solving it, but man, it took him a long time. AWICE, if y'all don't know who AWICE is one of my early heroes, man. He doesn't really interact with anyone in the Twitch community for LeetCode anymore. But he was an early LeetCode streamer along with Larry NY. Both of those guys were like super early inspirations for me. So I really look up to AWICE and Larry. Larry NY didn't solve it in his virtual, dang. How you know it's impossible? You just wanted to see Mike Tyson versus Jake? No, that wasn't even... That night wasn't the boxing fight, man. That night was John Jones fighting Stipe or whatever his name is. Can we see Q4? I didn't solve Q4. But here's the problem. Man, look at that. 65 people, and look how many people submitted. Spinning back kick. Yeah, that was hard to watch, man. That guy from round 1. I saw that John Jones fight on Twitch. Wait. Because Twitch is slow on DMCA. Dang. Wait, no Condom Chris. You don't have Netflix? That's crazy. Have to study hard for Guardian. Man, I'm not trying to solve this one. I'm not up solving this. He canceled it, dang. It's crazy. UFC isn't on Netflix. Wait. Oh, my bad. That was a Jake Paul fight. Wait. No, Conor Chris, you don't know about meth streams, crack streams. What else is there? Stream East. They lag? No, man. They don't lag for me, at least. I usually hit up meth streams. Can I say that publicly? Am I gonna get arrested? Is Dana White gonna come find me and arrest me? Sue me or something? Actually, that was jokes. Those was jokes, man. I don't actually pirate UFCs. I pay full price for them every time. Anyways, I just head on to Buffalo Wild Wings and grab a few beers. Dang, that must be super crowded. Dana hates the Pirates, yeah. Anyways, I'm very excited for whoever fights the winner. I guess whoever John Jones fights next. People are saying it's gonna be Tom. People are saying it's gonna be Alex Pereira. And then people say Alex Pereira. If it's Alex Pereira, he's gonna get defeated too easily because it's a horrible matchup. But man, that would be a mega fight too. I want to do pirating in video games. I used to pirate video games when I was younger, but I don't do that anymore. I buy all my games. I don't see how this one is difficult, man. Go ahead if it's easy. This is probably one of the most difficult problems ever created on LeetCode. Look up Zero Track. That's a crazy statement. I guess they don't have the difficulty rating, but I can't imagine a question more difficult than this one. Wait, 100k to see me versus Brent Arata? Man, I don't know about that. Anyways, I think it's time for me to go. Wait, check this. What is this? Gotta go make some handbags? No, I gotta go chill. Oh, we're looking at man, what problem was it? Is it this one? A 3,000 rated problem, man. Why no web dev? Man, Thursday is web dev, don't defense. Anyways, I gotta go, man. It's time. Who we gonna raid? You know, show the bag to everybody? Alright. Alright, wait. Before I go raid somebody, you guys wanna see... You wanna see a bag? It's not done. This is not a Studio Ghibli bag. This is a Lord of the Rings bag. It's my new handbag. You wanna see the details? I don't know what all of that stuff is. Is that Rivendell? Who knows? How many channel points? No, this is 6. Oh yeah, look at the sides, man. Look at that. Yeah, I don't know what these side zippers do. Look at that other side zipper. It looks pretty cool. I can fit my laptop in there. Who made it? My girlfriend made it. It's a custom bag. Anyways. Maybe, alright, maybe the next stream, or, you know, maybe I'll post some pictures of some bags she's made in the Discord, if you guys want to see. It's not a purse, it's a European what? Crunchy nerd, what's happening? Alright. It's time. I was trying to look for somebody to raid. Man. Nobody streams LeetCode, huh? Oh, this guy is doing DP problems. Malula. Alright, I just created that raid. We're gonna raid Malula. He's doing LeetCode. I think we've raided a few times. Anyways, thank you everyone for tuning in. I'm gonna maybe post some pictures of those bags my girlfriend makes, the Studio Ghibli ones or whatever, the Lord of the Rings ones. All of them. All the good ones at least. Slow Coder. Thank you very much for tuning in. Q Ultimus. No Condom Chris. Have a good night. Crunchy Nerd. Bobby Blue. Slutty Pie. Smart Coder. Adios amigos. Captain Ken. Don't Defense. Ghibli Magic. See you later. Thank you for tuning in. Bobby Blue. And everybody else out there lurking. Vikrant, adios. Simon Lally from YouTube, if you're still around, have a good night. Everybody from YouTube, everybody who's lurking out there, have a good night. Thank you for tuning in. Tomorrow, I don't normally stream, and I won't be streaming, so don't expect me on for like a web dev or anything. Wednesday, I'll be back. And until then, take care. Enjoy yourself.